Okay, so the next film, I had heard literally nothing about this film. I had never heard a thing about this film until I saw a trailer for it before Iron Man 3.
Yep.
It's one of like my top 2 movies that I want to see this summer. It's called White House Down. Let me run this down for you. Channing Tatum wants to be a Secret Service agent.
Yep.
He goes to a Secret Service interview. He gets kind of laughed out of the room.
Right.
As he's leaving the White House, terrorists attack and take over the White House. Channing Tatum is the only dude who can save them.
Sure.
It's Die Hard in the White House.
Yeah.
This is why we have summer movies. This is why they exist, so that we can have Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx as the president.
Jamie Foxx is the president, right? And it becomes somewhat of a comedy.
Yes.
Talk about nostalgia for Reagan-era action films.
There's only one thing that gives me pause about this film, directed by Roland Emmerich.
Yep.
This could get really bad.
And they show that. They're like, this movie, in this movie, oh yeah, in this movie you hated too.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. However, his last film, Anonymous, was kind of a step.
Sure.
He kind of pulled back a little bit. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
It wasn't his normal thing. So I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful because it's like, could even Roland Emmerich screw this up? I don't know. This is like the perfect concept. It's got everything.
Well, the problem is though too is like with the apocalypse theme. There's already been a movie out, Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's essentially. I mean, It's good that this movie is basically waiting until towards the end of the summer to come out because Olympus Has Fallen didn't do that great. It seemed like the same idea. So I'm wondering if they just had dueling projects and then they were just like, let's roll this one. That's a pretty big risk, but they've got the director behind it that can.
Yeah.
He's obviously. I mean, how many people went and saw 2012?
Yeah. I just saw
the longest movie in history. That movie's so long.
Yeah, it made 2012 made 65. No, lifetime gross was 166 million.
Right.
So I mean, he's a big blockbuster director,
He is.
which was why Anonymous was so weird for him to make. But
Yeah, I don't even remember hearing about it.
yeah, you don't know about Anonymous?
I don't think so.
The Shakespeare movie?
It's the movie about Shakespeare and about the sort of supposed controversy that Shakespeare didn't really write his plays, and it's like he did a costume drama essentially.
I think I remember hearing about
A costume drama with big special effects.
Yeah,
to an extent.
Yeah,
It wasn't gratuitous, but they were definitely there. Yeah.
But White House Down. I mean, Jamie Foxx as sort of the bookish president who turns into a gun-toting badass. I'm down. Channing Tatum's there. I'm down. Roland Emmerich is there, and I scratch my head a little, and I'm hoping that he doesn't ruin it. But the concept is so good. How could he ruin it? But I've been proven wrong before.
Godzilla shows up,
Yeah. Don't jinx it.
John Cusack.
Yeah.
With his child in a limousine.
Yeah. A Place for Film is recorded at WFIU Studios in Bloomington, Indiana.